I talked to the police, and they let my servant go. You had to wait here alone. I'm sorry about that. I hope that you weren't bored. I'll just go upstairs and wash. Then we'll have dinner." Goldfinger walked up the stairs and along the passage. There was silence. Bond had another drink and read more of the magazine. Then he heard Goldfinger coming back down the stairs. He looked up. Goldfinger was standing in front of him with the ginger cat in his arms. "Goldfinger found the cat in the cupboard," Bond said to himself. "He must have seen the exposed film, too." Goldfinger rang a bell beside the fireplace. "Do you like cats?" he asked Bond. "They're okay," Bond replied. The door opened and Goldfinger's Korean servant came into the room. He was wearing his bowler hat and a pair of shiny black gloves. "This is Odd Job," said Goldfinger, turning to Bond. "I call him Odd Job because he does all kinds of work for me. He can't speak. Odd Job, show Mr. Bond your hands." Odd Job pulled off his gloves and held out his hands. They were huge and strong, and all the fingers were the same length. Odd Job turned his hands over, and Bond saw that the servant had no fingernails. Down the edge of each hand there was a hard line of thick, shiny skin. Goldfinger pointed to the thick wooden banister that went up beside the stairs. He nodded to Odd Job, and the Korean servant walked over to the banister. He lifted his right hand high above his head and brought it down across the banister.